Okay, back to what we were saying last episode. Um, had to sit there in that hot ass goddamn gym. I think this was like day 2, and all of a sudden, I think Kyle gets a call.
Mm-hmm.
I believe, and he said that it was Nikayla calling him, and Miss Likely was giving out like one final chance to do the presentation. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe this is my shot to stay at home or do whatever the fuck I want for the summer. Went there, disaster.
Because I know they were putting everybody in the gym. They wouldn't let nobody go anywhere.
Yeah, we had to tell them where we were going and made it adamant. So we go there. Fuck. Yeah, we had like no time to take notes or whatever, because if you read off the board, she'll go like, we all can read. If you can't like present your presentation properly, then leave. So we had to sit there and improvise and think of ways to like dumb down our words. To like dumb down our words, or like make, all we had were like 2 sentences on the freaking board. So we had to make it even shorter than that, like war happened, people died, poverty, fucking
bloodshed.
Yeah, disease, Ebola.
Like everyone be say something and then they look at me. Bloodshed.
It's like, Mr. Turner, Ebola. So it's like, Kyle was the only one who was like acing it, like making really short summaries and reading perfectly. So, because we had no time to take notes or like go over it and like make it to where she won't say shit to us. Basically, Kyle pulled through. At the last day, Kyle pulled through. But
that was a big piece of chicken I just swallowed. You know when you swallow something big and it hurts your chest right there? Help me, nigga. That hurts. I keep forgetting you're doing this thing.
Oh my god, it's fine. That like the more genuine, the better. But not choking. To be honest, but genuine conversation. Are you okay? Do you
You see this tear, right? Hank.
Hank.
That car said bye to life.
So everyone was like getting their report cards, but our address was still pointed towards my old house on Court Street. So it went to that house. So I never knew, like, for such a long time, up until June.
That's when I got my report card. I got my report card like a week before we could register for summer school, and I'm like,
mine had came. And everyone was saying, like, oh my god, I passed, I've been promoted, shit, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Meanwhile, here, this guy hasn't seen shit or heard shit about his report card. And then all of a sudden, my mom, like, was taking me to the store or something, or she was driving us somewhere. And she was like, oh yeah, your report card came in the mail, it went to the wrong house, but I got it. Like, literally, that's all she said about it. So I was like super confused as to if I passed or like failed. Because all she said, like, oh, I got your report card. That's all she said. So, another couple of weeks go by and like, I'm just like, did I pass or did I fail? But then I started thinking about it logically, like, okay, obviously she opened it. And all she said was she saw it and she has it. and she didn't go off on me about like getting an F or anything. So I'm like,
You still never know with her.
I missed the pass.
Because you want to know something? You want to know something? My last Harvard report, I had a 78. 78. Right before that last week of school. Show me my grade. I had 78.
Oh my God.
And then all of a sudden, 59.
The fuck?
I legit went on iNow and everything.
Oh wow.
Like I
It
caught
said a 59 on there too.
It said, what did it say? Okay, it was like A. It was like A, D, C, D, 78, 59. I have an F. Nary time in that class. Nary time in that class. How does that happen? Someone tell me, how does that happen?
Because Miss Likely just don't want to pass you.
No, Miss Likely is doing something to those grades. And then they're saying, and then she's talking about, I might move to 12th grade. If you move to 12th grade, I'm dropping out.
You move to 12th grade, I'm getting my squad, and we going to another school. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to JD. That's what I told my mom. I was like, she was talking about going to 12th grade, and she was like, she goes to 12th grade. I said, I'm transferring schools, and she was like, I'm not sending you to JD. Because she went to JD. And then she transferred to Lee. She had Miss Likely. My mom had Miss Likely. My mom, oh Jesus! My mom is about to be 56.
How the fuck old is Miss Likely?
She told my son, girl, I'm about to be 6. Lie again! Lie again! You know your ass in your 80s.
You gotta be going
Looking
on
like
90.
an owl. Looking like what neck having ass. Tom, just that's a no neck having ass. Her necklace sits on her jawline.
What? Why just be so fake? Like, cause me, you, and Chris had Miss Likely, so why just all be fake and just go like, hey, Miss Likely?
No, I'm a drop kicker when I see her. Watch it. When it's our seniors last week, I'm leaving. And then I'm going to come back up to that school in my normal clothes, walk that hallway, see me. Hey, Miss Likely. I'm drop kicking her. I'm popping her in the mouth and I'm going to drop kick her. You can't tell. No. I told my mom I'm going to do that too. She's like, just don't get caught.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine that. Like just walking down, all of a sudden you just see. I'm going to drop kick her like a football. Hut, hike!
Like, as she's going down, I'm just going like, okay.
Just. Oh!
Yeah, like, going this way now. I'm not going to get into that.
Pull the leg muscle. Oh. Pull the leg muscle. Oh. Cramp!
I did that from running from Mark.
Ow.
Mark started chasing me. I had no time to stretch.
No time?
No time, because these fries are just
I'm
too
going to church Wednesday.
I'm riding the bus.
I am too. Because these fries are too good. Go.
Yeah, they made me say chime.
You can get some more if you want afterwards.
That's basically all I'm eating.
The chicken is good, but I know
those fries are better.
That's going to fool me the fuck up. That's what I do now. I realize I eat the sides first, and then I eat the main, because the main is what fills you up.
But, like, this is what's, like, just, I don't get. My grandmother came over to the house, and she said, like, I want to see your report card. My mom points behind me, and it's been sitting on the counter. I've been passing by that counter all month.
You didn't know?
I didn't even know. I didn't even bother to check. I look, got like A's and B's, like a C, and then I see Miss Likely's class, a D. I'm like,
at least you passed, nigga. I had A, B. Mine was A, B, A, B, A, B, F.
Yeah.
Wait, no shit. No, it wasn't.
But then I looked.
It was. Shit. 5 A's, 1 B, F. High B. That high B was in Mr. Carter's class. Had an 88.
You can just fart, and you will pass that class. Oh. Are Don't knock that down because soda is like a pain to get out of carpet.
I'm getting a black carpet. I legit am. Because, you know, have you noticed the new carpet and the new wooden floor in the room?
That green one?
And we have a new wooden floor. Yeah, they have that. They have that carpet in their room.
Oh, wow.
And they asked me if I wanted that carpet. I said, I'm not getting green up in here. I don't look like getting green. They're
green
like,
is not a creative color.
Green is not a creative color. I legit said that. Green is not a creative color.
Oh my god.
And she was like, what color do you want then? Purple? No. Red? No. And she's like, what color do you want? You ain't getting white. I like black. You ain't getting no black carpet.
Why?
See all the stains here? You know how much I eat in my room? And she was like, that's because she was like,
yeah, that's true.
Because like I was eating ramen noodles. When she was talking to me, she was like,
I'll get you black carpet.
She just did that shit.
But when I was, that's so off topic in such a little time. But when I finally looked at my grade and disliked this class, up under her name said super student.
You call me a...
What? Super student in what? Dealing with your attitude?
Stuck on the dresser. My hair is stuck on the dresser.
How's your hair get stuck on the dresser?
Ah. You see this?
Where is it?
Ow.
Oh my god.
Ow. It hurts. It pulls. Ow. Ow. I hate wood.
But it says super student. I'm like, what are you saying super student for?
How am I super student? You gave me a D. What's weird is
super student dealing with that bitch attitude.
Mine said student excellence.
This bitch trolling. This bitch trolling. She's trolling people. She's lying. The only thing is that blood?
The only thing is that blood?
She must be like talking about dealing with her damn attitude and like pulling through. Because certainly if I was a super student, I'm pretty sure I'd have like a 100% A in your class.
I had 100% A in Stone, Miss Ellis, surprisingly, and Miss Whitfield. The other A's were like 90, like high 90s. And Mr. Carr, I was like, Mr. Carr, I could have had all A's. Exit out of Miss Likely, but I could have had all A's in that
Mr.
one L.
Carr, all you have to do is breathe in that class and live. You get an A. We literally did nothing in there.
You remember when you were in there, and he was like, what do you have? And I was like, what do I have? 56? How? And you ain't turned that project in? I showed it to you. Really? Yeah, go on Dropbox. You went on Dropbox? What do I have now? 88? You were in there. You were in there. You remember.
I remember that.
And he was like 88. I was like, that project saved my life.
It surely did.
That project saved my life. You know, that exam saved Aviera's life.
Ooh.
Because she had a, she said Ms. Morris said that exam saved her life. Because I think she had a really low B, and she said that she passed with a D. She passed with 62, I think.
Nope.
Like, if my child is in summer, you know what? If my child is in school, I don't care if you pass with a 60. As long as you pass. Because if you don't, I'm going to come up to that school and clown. You know me. Like, if I know my child is an honor student or whatever. Not honor student.
Like, honor roll.
Like, like making good grades and everything and pays attention and ain't have no trouble in that class. Like, what would you do if your child came home with straight A's and that one F in that class? And I'm like, do you go to that class? Yes.
Yeah. Hell. Like, how is
go
my
get
child...
The keys. Go get the keys.
How is my child gonna go through, like, all of the school years like getting so like A's or like just like straight A's or like straight A's and B's, all of a sudden there's a problem here in this just one class.
I'm gonna be civil and I'm gonna call. If they try to put some bullshit on me, I'm gonna tell my child to get them keys. I'm gonna go up to that school. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be like, see.
I'm be nice at first, like, see, like, I'm seeing, like, something, like, because, you know.
I'm seeing something wrong in my child's classroom. How is it that they are excelling in these classes, and yet they're not in this class? Do you think you have an answer for me?
Your child didn't breathe right in my class.
Look him! Get smart! Get smart!
They breathed
get smart,
loud when we were all
popped.
collectively reading.
Get smart, get popped. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be like,
talk shit, get hit.
I'm gonna be like, see, my child is an honor student? Well, I don't know, ma'am. You know! I can't keep it straight.
You had a straight face for an extended amount. I would have not been able to keep a straight face right after
Like, no,
I said
you
that.
know!
I'm about to choke on this chicken. I need to chill. Guess who it would? Guess who it would have been? Most likely. Like your child had to endure most likely.
No. My child comes home. Mama, look at my schedule. Yeah. Tell me. Oh yeah, who's your teachers? Why? No, Miss like no. I'm excited. No, you're getting out of it.
You changing that.
Like I could be laying on the couch, like just relaxing. History. I have Miss Likely. Go get the keys. Go get my shoes.
We changing that class.
I'm not having my child in that class. I'm really not, because see, Miss Likely is alive when I am a parent, and my child is in high school, and my child has to deal with her.
No.
I'm gonna legit end up strangling Miss Likely. I'm gonna end up.
That's probably why she got no neck. Someone strangled her and her neck just got weak and just went like. What neck? I'm gonna just keep recording. Ow!
Like, why are you failing my child? Oh, your child no! My child does everything they're supposed to do. What are you talking about? You don't change them.
If you don't stop clowning around and being a hoe.
Like, if you don't stop being a hoe and change my child's motherfucking grade,
there's gonna be some problems up in this bitch. Keep playing.
You know.
Keep playing, Mamie.
Mamie? You playing with your life.
Mamie, how old is your bitch ass anyway? You 200 now, bitch?
Like, I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna be like, Mamie. Like, oh, Miss Golson, this is your child. Yeah, this is my child, and you ain't gonna be having her. You know what? We leaving. Him, her, them. Like, yeah, this is my child. But it ain't gonna be your student. We're changing out of this classroom, because this woman done failed me. My 11th grade year, I had to go to some school. I done worked up an anger appetite.
Have you ever taken a shit and just bled? Oh my god.
When you've never had Chipotle.
Oh my god. I tried to go there. That line was long as fuck inside and outside.
Longer than a black man?
Yeah. You know what my little brother always gets me to try to watch? Adam Ruins Everything.
I watched that once. I watched the Fruit Loops one. He was like, did you know that Fruit Loops keeps people from masturbating? Click. Like, I was flipping through the channels and I was like, oh, this seems interesting.
He forces me. He won't shut up.
Like, do you know Fruit Loops keeps people from masturbating? Click. Hey, South Park, how you doing? How are you doing?
Lord. Man, I remember he talked about hygiene. literally one of the most annoying episodes. And I guess to make up for his annoyingness, he made a death episode. He talked about death. And you know his opening statement? You are going to die. I'm like, oh my god.
Okay.
Like, no. Not today. Not today. Oh my god. Shit.
Oh my god. Shit.
Like when you just get that topic in your head, just goes away. Just. But I went to Six Flags and in Atlanta.
Where on the field trip?
No, but
You do 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. We would have been gone all day. Cause Brother Matt was talking about he was like, oh, I could just pick you up and you can just have the money right then and there. And I was like, oh sure. What time are you talking about picking me up? 6 o'clock.
Wait, when was this?
The July the 8th. So that was Friday. I was like, see, in the summer, because of the weekends.
When are we supposed to go?
What?
Or have they already went?
Honey, it is July 23rd. I just haven't crossed that.
Because I know he...
That ain't a mark.
Because oh shit. Well.
Yeah, they were gonna go July 8th. And he said that when he picks me up, I can just give him the money right then and there. And I was like, oh sure, what time are you picking me up? 6 o'clock. Evening? Morning.
Because I remember him saying that he pushed the date back. But I forgot, and I just went,
By
I
himself?
think a week ago.
That ain't fair. I have never been to Six Flags. Do you know how long it's been since I've even been to... Where did I go? The fair with the roller coasters? Do you know the last time I went on a roller coaster? 2010.
Oh, damn.
I was 11. I got on the roller coaster with my mom.
Ooh.
She was having a screaming fit and I was just sitting there. That's the last time I've ever been to a fair.
But you know what was like amazing? We got I forgot what hotel it was, but we went to a hotel. Hotel was literally a hop and a skip right from Six Flags.
Hop and a skip. It's a hop and a skip. Just like go outside, hop, skip. Oh.
Like and the best thing, I wish I could have brought somebody. I swear I wish I could have brought somebody. But me and my cousin, cause like we were supposed to go one day, but all the kids were like acting up. I don't even know why. My mom brought all those children with us.
I hate kids.
But
I'll strike a child.
We went, and they said they pulled us aside, and they said like, we're gonna let you guys, you know, go up to the park by yourselves. So it was like just me and my cousin. So, and we won't tell the children. But my cousin had already talked to them before they had told me this. So my mom was like, he going on all them rides. I don't care what he say, put him on all them rides. And
I would have sat there like, bitch.
Like, we done paid for this. We letting y'all go in secret. Y'all riding all them rides.
My mama.
And the Six Flags that we went to, like, because we went to 2. The first one that we went to was pretty much predominantly all roller coasters. So, oh my god.
What The hell were you talking about? The chicken?
Chicken, yes.
And they're very juicy.
I'm not gonna say that. But, so we went hot as fuck. And I think the first thing we rode, what was the first thing we rode? First thing we rode was a Church's Chicken roller coaster. It had Church's Chicken all over the seats.
Like, come to Church's.
Like, throw shade on your hunger.
Like, yo, we got all that grease. All these black folks come here.
It's okay. We're already kind of racist on our show.
Like, girl, don't go to KFC. You gonna bump into all them white folk. I'm mixed, so I can say this.
But it was a roller coaster where you're standing up. So.
Hell no. I want to go on it though, but no. How the heck?
The next thing we went on was the Goliath. And
everyone's talking about that, and they're like, "Oh my God, you should get on that ride! Oh my God, I have no way to the."
It goes so high.
My mom
when we went all the way up to the peak, we saw airplane come by. We were so close to that goddamn plane. I was like, "We're that high?" Like, oh my God.
See, I've watched a lot of fucking Mr. Nightmare and all of that because of Blasphemous, like roller coaster ride, like gone wrong and everything like that, and like
I was thinking about that. I was like, you know, today might be the day me and my cousin die.
Like I'll be we'll be at the top of the thing, and then I hear just like a screw, just like screek screek. This is me. Did it come down?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be like
that Carnegie tear.
Single tear. Just go off a fucking track, land 50 feet.
We were going so fast. If you were like to try to keep your eyes open, it would be like nearly impossible. Tears came out. My tear glands were like just going off, and every time I would like open my mouth to scream, wind would just catch, and like my my mouth would just like flap. And I'm like, oh my God.
Like,
meanwhile, my cousin is just going there screaming, yeah, over and over again, like, oh my God, yeah.
me, I can't find a place to put my feet. There it goes.
Lord.
You needed to take me to Six Flags.
We're supposed to take, because...
Supposed to what?
For a fam trip. I don't know who all I'm bringing. What I know is
why does it look like a flood and skinny jeans? What you doing? I stole these from Ivy too.
Oh my God. It was like, it would be me, you, and Chris right off the bat. I don't know about... Yeah, we'll probably bring CJ if he